right, guys, chapter 2. Oh, it's been an eventful last couple of hours. So yesterday it started raining about 4 o'clock. Well, apparently, which I wasn't completely sure how seriously it was, but apparently about 3 days ago, Grasshopper hurt his leg. So yesterday, it really just wasn't working for him. He just couldn't get downhill. It was bad. By the time he got into the shelter, he was just soaked. So anyway, make a long story short, we had to get him off today to a hostel. He's doing really good. I just heard from him. He got his bag all dried out. He's dried out. So he thinks the leg's gonna be okay. He's gonna do some slack packing in the next couple of days. So that's a good thing. Made sure he got out and got safe. So now that's even more important. So, and I knew he would do that for me. So that's a good thing. So I miss him. He's a great hiking partner. Hopefully I'll get to see him soon, but if not, he certainly made a difference in my life. So that's all that matters. So I haven't filmed much today, guys, because it's just been raining. Starting to taper off a little bit. I'm headed to Wesser Bald Shelter. I'm not sure the mile marker, but it's about 6.3 miles away from the NOC. I'll be in the NOC in the morning. So, and for whatever reason, I planned a video to go out yesterday and it did not. So I'm gonna have to fix that and get some more videos out to you guys. All right, well, I'm gonna keep taking you along if you'll stay along for the ride. Hey guys, chapter 2. Well, as you can see, the sun was starting to peek out a little bit, starting to burn off some of this fog. So that's good. So hopefully when I get to camp, I can get dried out. So done about 8 miles today, got a little over 2 left. So I'm gonna keep taking you with me. Stay along for the ride. All right, guys, chapter 2. We are at Wesser Bald Fire Tower, and it's been a rough day and a half, but this is worth every minute of it. Holy shnikes. This is pretty. There's a bunch of lakes over there. I'll zoom in. Those are so cool. It just goes for miles. I'm huffing and puffing because that was quite the climb. But then it just keeps going. 360 degrees. Still have some clouds in the sky, but the sun's there, right there. So I want to try to get to camp pretty soon so I can get some things dried out, but I couldn't pass this up. All right, guys, I'm gonna keep taking you with me. Stay along for the ride. All right, well, made it to camp. Partially got things dried out, so pretty close to the shelter and everybody's going to sleep, so I'm going to make this quick. Headed into NOC tomorrow, get my Smokies permit, trying to figure out what I'm going to do on Saturday, Sunday, because it's going to be in single digits, so I'm going to need to be getting inside, but I will keep everybody in the loop on that. I'm going to put the last 2 days together because of all the rain and everything and not being able to video a lot. I apologize for that, but I'll make it up to you, especially when we get down towards Fontana Dam and up into the Smokies. I'm sure there'll be plenty to talk about up there. All right, well, I really appreciate you guys staying along for the ride. I'm going to keep taking you with me, as long as you'll stay with me. All right, good night. Good morning out out there. Good morning, everyone. So this is the shelter that I stayed at last night. Just kind of a 4-man shelter, possibly 6 crammed in there. Anyway, I'm getting out of camp pretty late today because I needed to dry out. So we got a little sunshine. I'm not completely dry. Still gonna put the tent on the outside of the pack, but I'm closer. So talked to Grasshopper. He's doing good. I'm gonna be getting on trail on Saturday and Sunday because we have single digits coming in. Seems like after or starting Monday morning, we're good. I will be in the Smokies starting Monday morning. So Saturday night's supposed to get down to 13 and Sunday's supposed to get down to 7. So I opted to get off, weather out the little bit of storm that's coming through. They are expecting some snow and then start the Smokies on Monday. So today I'm headed to the NOC, the Nantahala Outdoor Center, and I'm gonna get my permit for the Smokies and get a little resupply and hit trail. But I'm gonna take you with me if you'll stay along for the ride. So we're about a half a mile in for the day. I get up on this ridge. It's socked into the left, but can't get around that tree, but man, this is beautiful. Holy cow. I wish you guys could see the rolling hills the way I can. Let's see if I can zoom in. They're just amazing. We were supposed to get some sunshine this morning, which is why I stayed at camp to dry out. We didn't quite get any. But all right, I'm taking you with me. Stay on for it. Again, we are working our way down to the NOC. I'm coming off this ridge. I'm at 1.61 miles. And I mean, yeah, we're a little socked in, but oh my God, you guys, this is gorgeous. All right, well, I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'm gonna make a comment. 75% of the population of the United States will never see this because they're too lazy to get off the couch. This is absolutely phenomenal. Wow, the contrast of the pine trees and still the barren trees, clouds. I'm not sure, but I think yesterday I saw it from the fire tower. Right in, I think that's Fontana Lake, but I could be wrong. All right. Whew, this is awesome. All right, guys, I'm gonna keep taking you with me. Stay along for the ride. Well, I don't think you can see it real well. That is the NOC. All right, we're almost there. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna keep taking you with me. Stay along for the ride. Guys, 10 for 2. So this is the Nantahala Outdoor Research or Outdoor Center, better known as the NOC. And this is where they do kayaking training. These poles there, they go through them. There's the knot right there. So I went in, I got my Smokies permit, got a couple postcards, went over and did an $8 resupply, and then had some loaded fries for lunch. They were $9, wasn't over the top. And now I'm getting ready to hit the trail. That's the restaurant there. All right, I'm gonna keep taking you with me. Stay along for the ride. Hey guys, chapter 2 hiking. So I'm going up the mountain and I happen to see this. It's on December 7th, 1968, 783 feet southwest from this point. Wade A. Sutton, North Carolina Forest Service Ranger, gave his life suppressing a forest fire that you might more fully enjoy your hike along this trail. So thank you, Mr. Wade Sutton. All right, so I just cameled up. So basically I'm just going out of this ridge because I'm at a stealth camp tonight and I'm by myself. So rule of Roy's is if you're gonna stealth camp by yourself, make sure you have cell signal. So I am way down, or was way down at the bottom. I'm working my way out now. So I need to get to someplace I have cell signal and then I'll stealth camp. All right, I'm gonna keep taking you along with me. Just stay along for the ride. Hey guys, chapter 2. Get my hat on straight. Okay. So I'm not sure the numbers I did. I cleared my watch without looking at it, but I have it. So before I sign off tonight, I'll let you know what they are. They're around 10 miles for today. Nothing big as far as miles, but I came down about 2,800 feet and I went up about the same. I'm going to have those numbers for you a little bit later, but it was a good clip. So I just decided it was time. I had to stop when it was still sunshine and dry out. I had to. So I got my clothesline up. I got my tent hanging. Got the sweatshirt hanging. Got me a little stealth spot here. So I'm just gonna let everything dry. The sun's gonna be up for a little bit longer. So the bottom of this tent's almost dry. And I'm gonna get it pitched and it'll dry everything else. But the view behind me, however you see the trees, it is beautiful. It is amazing. All right, guys, well, I'm gonna get set up and get some dinner in me. I'm gonna keep taking you with me. You'll stay along for the ride. Hey everybody, chapter 2. So best thing I can figure is I did about 9.2 miles today. We went into the NOC, went through there. I got my permit for the Smokies, and then I got about, I would say, a little over 4 miles out of the NOC before I called it. And I called it because the sun was shining on the side of this mountain, something fierce, and I wanted to dry everything out, which I think I pretty much successfully have done. I'm stealth camping, so just on top of the ridge. I watered up and came up here. It's absolutely gorgeous. Might get a little chilly, but I think I'm okay. So tomorrow I'm gonna hike into, oh, what's the name of it? Stokoa Gap. And I'm getting picked up because we have some a small winter storm coming in tomorrow and Saturday. Tomorrow it's supposed to get down to 11. Saturday it's supposed to get into single digits. So I'm getting off trail. We'll get back on trail on Sunday and hike from Stokoa Gap into Fontana Dam, I believe, to the Fontana Dam shelter. And then on Monday morning, I have a package I have to get at the Fontana Dam Village Post Office. And then I'm headed to the Smokies. So we're getting wound up on mile marker 20 or 200. We're not too far away from there. So that's kind of exciting. So the last couple of days have been kind of hard to video and that type of thing. Today was getting a lot better, but it'll get a lot better as we get into the Smokies and don't have to do as many distractions. So, all right, well, I'll tell you what, I'm certainly glad you came along with me today. It was a good day. It wasn't a bad hiking day. Got a big up day tomorrow. It is what it is. We're gonna get a shower tomorrow night, so that's always good. And we're gonna get to hang out all day Saturday and then don't have to get back on trail till Sunday. So sounds good to me. All right, guys, thanks a lot for staying along for the ride. However, I'm gonna keep taking you with me if you'll keep staying along. All right now, good night.